to Tiny House Big Magic. This is documentary number 3. We'll be talking about upcycling today. Got lots of upcycled projects happening on the tiny house. So I thought it was quite a nice intro before we move on to talking about the framing, which will be the documentary next time. All of my windows came secondhand from Trade Me. I collected them over the space of a couple of months. So there was a lot of cleaning involved and prepping of the windows, things like removing the nails and bending the frames back into place. After all the hard work was done, they looked really amazing and I'm really stoked and can't wait to see them up on the tiny house. We were due to erect the rest of the frames, but the weather was very changeable, being that it's autumn here in Aotearoa. So we did a side project of a shower. We upcycled some old water cylinders, ground them open and took out the copper in the middle, flattened the copper out, and then we used grinders to take off some of the green, make certain parts shiny. There was 2 different cylinders, so one was very mottly and the other one was very smooth. So once we'd ground down the smooth one, wasn't really that stoked with the effect. So then I came in and I did my signature trademark, you know, the korus and the koru hearts. They mean a lot for me. They've got quite a lot of symbolism in there, and it was a cool effect and it's quite unique, so I think it's going to look great in the shower. From there we created the shower head, so that involved cutting the end of the cylinder off and using that part as the shower rose. Bert used a brush grinder to clean the inside of what was going to be the shower rose, and then I came in with a grinder and cut out a flower shape, so it was a super shiny copper that came through on that. So it was really cool, the contrast of the green and the copper. I think it's going to be a really nice feature of the house. Then Mr. Pickles created the shower head, so he's just going to run you through what that process was about.
So what I'm using is my TIG welder, and I'm using just copper wire as filler wire to join bits of copper together to make a shower head. So Bert mentioned a very key thing in terms of water consumption, and that is to have less area in the bottom, so I've cut it off. So we only waste about this amount of water when we turn the shower off, as opposed to all that. So what I'll do is I'll weld that onto there, drill a hole through it, weld a copper pipe on that comes out the end here, and then this will get welded back on, and water will feed in, split out, and shower on. So yeah, nice wee bit of creation station, which is nice, gets my brain ticking beautifully, and it's not sort of quite as mundane as working with square bits of steel all the time, and yeah, feel good.
Cool, thanks. I got a recycled sink from a friend at the best price. It was free. So the only problem was that it had an incinerator on the bottom of it, which is something I wasn't going to want in my house. I thought it was going to be a really easy job, just a couple of screws to take it off. Turned out to be a real mare of the job. So the boys got in on it, and there was lots of hammers being used. There was lots of grinding of different parts of the incinerator. It was quite a good challenge, and there was lots of laughs. And I think by the end of it, the boys were really stoked that they managed to actually get it off. Here we have a high five for the camera. And we'd had a special treat this week. Bert graced us with his presence, which was really amazing. He's got a lot of camera skills. He works on a TV station down in Dunedin. So he taught me a few things about how to do close-in shots. He was doing close-in shots of me, which was really, really cool. And also doing cool stuff like filming the welding through a welding mask, which caused a really cool effect. So yeah, ka pai Bert, kia ora for getting involved. You're amazing. Thanks for watching, everybody. And next documentary is going to be all about the framing, so that's super exciting. We can't wait to show you all about that. Thank you to everyone who's been involved in the build so far. Had so many friends come and help. Mr. Pickles, you're amazing. We've had Jodie along, Bert's been helping, so it's been really lovely to have people come and give up their days to ultimately help build my house. So thanks heaps, guys. You're all super, super awesome. Thanks for watching, everybody. It's really great to have you along on this journey. Stay tuned for the next one. Like my page, follow my YouTube account, and we'll see you very soon. Thanks. Bye.